What's good, family? It's your boy Eugene. In this video, I want to talk about why it's important to invest in yourself. Stop spending money on bitches and stop spending money on shit that's not gonna help you the next day. You know what I'm saying? When you spend money, you should spend it with a purpose because you are working for a purpose. Because at the end of the day, if you are gaining money, you are doing something with a purpose to gain that money. And you might not like what you're doing, but you're still doing something to get that bread. So if you don't like what you're doing, why the fuck are you wasting what you are getting? Because then you're forcing yourself to do something, then you ain't even saving. So you're stuck in a position to where you have to go now because you don't have no money on the side because you spend it on shit that's not gonna help you. That's a poor way to think about the way you should have money. Because in this life, family, like I said, you have to have money, man. Money is what attracts girls. Money is what attracts houses, cars, anything that's a possession, So that's why your first priority should be money. Fuck anybody and what anybody says. Because like I said, you can't buy money with nobody's looks. You can't buy anything with nobody's looks. So instead of putting all your time and effort into someone, worry about yourself, because eventually time will come to where you will get the recognition you needed. So that's why at the end of the day, family, you should invest in yourself. For anybody who's say you are an electrician or you are having any career that's in the industry, the money you get, you should invest it to help you become better at what you are doing now. Like say you're a YouTuber, and what I mean by investing is people who are on these phones, or eventually when they blow and they start getting more audiences, they're gonna better up the quality for the people. So they're gonna invest into a camera, and they're gonna invest into a Mac, start editing well. That's what I mean, family, because those tools will help you get farther in life. And when you're at those millions and you have everything you wanted, those tools that you got when you first started are gonna be right there. Like I said, your best friend, because that's what helped you get so far. Because if it ain't about the quality and the way you're presenting yourself, you won't get anything, Candace, nor attracting, because everything is, clicked on with, the physical direction. So it is important to worry about yourself first, man. I know people want to retire their family, give everybody their last, buy your girlfriend these flowers, but honestly, do you have money to do that? And if you do you have money for yourself to where you ain't gonna feel like shit afterwards? Because that's the worst thing a man has to go through. The best thing about it is you get to start from nothing, but the worst thing about it is, when you are starting, when everybody's starting, family, not everybody has what they want. So of course nobody's gonna be in a happy mood unless they don't care about possessions. But most people in this world are stuck in that dimension, so to the point where they might even steal what you have to get that feeling because they want it. And those people you gotta stay away from, because like I said, any motherfucker who ain't living the life he wants to is not having a good day, no matter who he is. Because say someone wants to walk up on him and get at him for the fact that they find him attractive, well, he gonna feel like shit if he ain't got nothing to his name, like a car, a house, or money, So that's why there's no point in worrying about nobody, but yourself. You can have the most baddest female in your DM, but you still won't be able to do anything with her if you ain't got nothing going for yourself. I'm not saying that you can't pull, but I'm saying that you won't be able to last long in bed, one, because you ain't even adapted to being in bed before. If you ain't got no bread, because a bitch ain't gonna let you tip if you ain't got nothing to your name, A bitch is not finna invite you to her house without you even buying her something to eat, you know what I'm saying? So you just gotta be cautious, man, and keep your head high, man. There's gonna be a time and a place for you to get everything you want, but you should ask yourself where you are right now and how you feel about it. Because if you don't like it, you gotta make a change, or you're gonna be stuck there forever. or that's how you should look at it. But yeah, family, it is important to invest in yourself. When you invest in yourself, you ain't gotta worry about nothing. All you gotta do is let the universe hand you everything, as long as you put the work in and you are a humble, down-to-earth person, which means that you believe in equal rights for everybody on this planet, which means you, animals, and the plants, you know. Therefore, family, I like to talk about this topic because a lot of people spend their money on food, drugs, and bitches, or niggas. It's how you feel, or man, whatever you like to use the term, you know. I go off of how I was raised and the shit that was brought upon around me. So think about it, yo. When you were indulging or you know, programmed with something your whole life, and that's the way you was brought upon, and you grew up that way, well, that's the shit that you're gonna teach to yours. Or I'm not gonna say you shouldn't teach, but that's what it is. So you gotta be yourself, man, and remind yourself every time that you gotta keep going. Cause like I said, yo, if you made it to this point where you have been consistent and you are gaining traction slowly, pat yourself on the back, because you are getting known, and that's not necessarily a bad thing. But you gotta keep doing what you are meant here on this planet to do. So that's why I say, family, you have plenty of times to spend your money on. I'm not saying don't ever do it, but just know the cost. Because if she ain't gonna treat you right and she ain't gonna provide for you, well, what the fuck are you doing for this person, you know? Everybody around you is a stranger, because you don't know everybody's intentions. You only know that what you see outside, but you don't know what she's thinking right here. You ain't in her head. So therefore, you shouldn't be putting anybody above you, man, you know? So one thing you gotta remember, y'all, is invest in yourself. Believe in you when nobody does. Because if you have tunnel vision, you will get far. You don't need advice. Like I said, you don't need me. I'm here to do this because this is what I came here to do, to provide you with a reason for you to keep going and to not be on your bed right now with no fucking goal. Or you gonna be seeing, because think about it, yo, when I'm winning and I'm up and y'all see me, and for the people who stay down throughout the journey, I don't want to say I'm up alone. I want y'all to be up with me. So that's what I'm trying to tell you, to start with whatever you like doing now, so we can all be up, man. Because the best thing in the world is when you can do whatever you gotta do, you know. Nobody wants to be at home every single day. That shit can make you go crazy, man. But yeah, family, you gotta use your mind. It's all good as long as you don't waste time. Like I said in my last video, don't waste time, because that's your biggest asset. Now, when you know how to use time, that's when you invest, because time's gonna show you how much and how far you can really get when you actually put time into the shit you like doing. But that's all I really want to talk about. I've been on here for about 8 minutes. But like I said, y'all, hope y'all are doing real good in life. You'll not have a good day every day if you don't think like that. And you will not get nothing handed to you, so you must work for it. But that's all I wanted to let y'all know. You keep your mind right and you invest and save your money, you're gonna be fine. But I'll see y'all on the next one, family. Y'all just gotta keep your head high. And remember, the biggest thing about a man blowing is consistency, dedication, and authenticity. So show what you love doing and be great at it. But I'll see you on the next video, man. I'm out.